welcome guys. Another Farm Sim 19. How's everybody doing today? I just got back from work, so it's a little bit of a later stream, but it is the weekend, so I figured that'd be alright. And I wanted to get a live stream in for you guys since we haven't been able to do much, and for coming up here, there's not going to be a lot of time. So, hey Tanner, how you doing? Andrew, Ethan, Kyle, how you guys doing? Stiller Farms, Diesel Doc, how you doing? Enrique, hey Mark. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that commented on my real life vlog. I know it has some work to do, but you know, 34 comments, like 56, 57 likes. That's awesome, guys. So I appreciate. I think the video's almost hit 700 views. So I mean, I appreciate you guys so much for doing all that and being there to watch that vlog. I will turn the phone the right way next time, so you don't got that thin little screen. I don't know why I forgot to do that, but I did, and it was too late. And I wasn't going to do it again. So for the next video, it will be a lot better. So it has a better wide angle. And I just did some quick cuts. I'm learning. But I mean, that was actually pretty good compared to my old stuff, I think. So like I said, I appreciate you guys. And thank you for being here. And we do... here's the beer holder. Stainless steel. Oh yeah, this thing's beautiful. So hopefully we'll get some of those made, and then I also got finally got the tumbler too. So it's a 20 ounce, I think, pretty big tumbler. So pretty cool. But anyway, we're gonna get some music and we're gonna get to the game here. So there we go. Who started the heist this time? Well, wasn't Jake. I'm surprised. The heist up if you interested there, Jake.
Yeah.
He's straight. Hey, Ron, how you doing, man? Haggard, Ethan. Get the double-double going. Yeah, I still got some work to do on editing for sure, guys. But I think I was pretty impressed with myself on that. So that took me 5 hours. The one night I got home at 7 o'clock, and it was about 1 in the morning before I was done editing that video. So that was a good 5 hours. But some all our crops not growing yet. Weird. Or do we do a swipe around the field and kill it or something?
I don't know.
I'll check it here. Yeah, it's growing here, just hasn't caught up with the rest of the field apparently. James, Jared, MXA, how you guys doing? Sorry, I keep missing all the names here. How you doing, straight? Yeah, it rained today too. I just got done the heavy heroin, so. Get it? That was better than my other real life videos for sure. So, man, I don't know if I want to spray this in so the crop's not up yet. Nah, it doesn't matter. I can come back and do a single pass later. Thanks, Mark. I didn't realize how much footage goes into a vlog because I cut so much stuff. Well, especially I cut the spots where I'm putting the GoPro and starting it, like you cut all that out. But, I mean, I had a couple hours of footage and it all shortened down to 15 minutes, so that's... Things actually kind of hard to drink out of, not gonna lie. Hopefully the vlogs get better, so that's the plan anyway. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, this entire field's weeds? Oh, this is weeds there. Alright, I guess we're spraying weeds early. There's no crop even sprouted yet. Funny. Oh. Thanks, Jarrett. We're getting at these weeds early. There's no way I can kill a crop, is there? I hope not. There is. That'd be up to me to do it. Thanks, Tanner. Oh, there'll be lots more, I'm sure. Probably more just vlogs than actually streamings. Exactly. Actually just had a chat with Straight the other day about that. He sent me a message to the very first stream that he subbed in, and that was on Autumn Oaks 17. And to go back where I had no webcam, I had chat on the screen. It was awful. It's just how times have changed, right? So, hey, Jarrett, not a late supper? You guys eat supper at late time. I did get some more like Harrow footage today, so hopefully I can put that in a video. My GoPro eventually died, so I must have got that much footage, or it must have been that cold out. But whoa, okay, hello, sprayer. I just ran to our bales. Great. What the hell? Clearly it doesn't know when to stop. Oopsies. Hey Trevor, how you doing, man? Trevor, did you see the comment that Carl made there? I thought that was pretty funny. I'm surprised you didn't say anything back on the vlog there. What did Carl say? He's like, Trevor, I didn't know you starred in PPF's vlog in the very beginning. Thought that was pretty witty. I was waiting for a Trevor comment back, but I never got one. No worries, man. You can razz him tonight and stream if Carl shows up. So. Yeah, how was Cat? Tell us all about it. Mark. That baby and its mom got out today, so I had to try and catch the calf. We had him cornered, and the mom in a different pen, and she was like hitting the fence trying to get to him. And I was trying to get him because we had to castrate him and tag him. And he got out and got away, and then the mom jumped the water and she got out, and so I don't know when we're going to get him again, so I think my dad was a little... I mean, I know he was disappointed because my mother and I were out there, and my dad, he was getting the tag and stuff ready, and I think he wanted us to wait for him. Nobody said anything, but I just thought, hey, you know what? How hard can it be? I'll go grab the calf. And holy man, that calf was kicking, like trying to kick me, and actually not being around cattle is actually kind of hard. I mean, I remember being little with a hockey stick or something and hurting cattle. That wasn't bad, but that calf, he's slippery, man. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? big, eh? I would imagine it would be. Big facility. Where's the cat facility located that you were at, too? Well, he was haggard. Like, I think before we were bottle feeding him, he was too weak. So, that's probably why I was able to pet him. But now he's been getting a lot of milk and stuff, and he was like trying to ram his head through the fence, like he was kamikaze and trying to get away, like whatever. And then he finally found a small enough spot or a big enough spot and got out. I felt bad because I don't know how we're gonna get him now. Now he's out in the big pen with all the rest of the cattle, so. Illinois, okay. Jesus. 5 acres just for parts, that's big. On my roping, yeah. You guys want to see a video of that? It'd be hilarious. You could just laugh at me. I was just thinking, just go get like a trank gun and a trank dart and just trank the mom and him and bring him in. Probably could. Or at least trank her so she doesn't kill us, and then trank him and bring him in. Probably could. That's probably like worst case scenario, I would assume, but. That's sweet, Trevor. Sounds cool. Must be too late of a stream for JoJo. I think you're right, Trevor. He's a youngin'. I shouldn't say that, he'll pop in, probably. Oh, I bet you there's a lot in there for sure. A lot. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the last couple of days have been heavy harrowing, and we've got probably about 1,500 acres done. I got 1,500 more to do. But I did that in the last 2.5 days, kind of, so it doesn't take long with 80 feet. I finished the field tonight in the rain, which wasn't that bad. I wasn't really making a mess yet, so. We got that next week. It looks like as soon as we get our prescriptions from Farmer's Edge, we redid them because we had too high of a fertilizer rate. 84K, do man, for our corn. So we're going to be banding that next week. I think I'm going to harrow, because we're putting in canola and they say you're supposed to work it, but Dad's like, well, I don't want to work it. And I was like, well, they recommend to work it. And he's like, well, we're not doing that. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I don't know why I bother to go to these corn things if we're not going to do what they say to do. But anyway, we're going to harrow it, and he thinks that'll be good enough, and then I'm going to band the fertilizer with the drill, and then we'll harrow it again a second time. And then we'll be ready for the guy to come plant corn have that ready because he can come and plant corn whenever, and then I can just go off and start seeding peas. We're doing limerick peas, I think, this year. Green peas. 300 acres of it, so that will be next week. We'll start seeding. So I think I'm pretty well ready. Drill's all set up, really. Just got to get my monitors. I'm still waiting for these damn cables to show up in the mail for field view, but remote control, that'd be cool. Get hit in the knee by a ram? Damn. Can be deadly. I like this song. It's nice. I only have 50 acres. That's not very much, Haggard. We're putting in 120 acres of silage corn. It's not even for us, but that would have been interesting, Trevor. God, how many bales do we have?
Oh.
400 or something?
Oh.
I think we would have got sick of wrapping all those. You need to have it so you can just pull up with the trailer and unload them. Kyle, we do not. We don't even have a planter. We're just strictly providing the land for the hay plant that's close to our farm. They're basically going to take the silage, pack it, ferment it, and then when it's good enough, they'll pull it out, they'll dry it, and they'll bale it, and they're going to export it overseas. There's a market for it, I guess. There's a huge forage market, so it's going to be opening up, that they think anyways. So they're doing that, and they wanted, like, we went to a few meetings, and they wanted farmers around the area to potentially give them some acres for corn silage, and we have a few fields right by their plant, so they'll just haul it right to their plant from our field. They won't have to sit in our field, and it's like the amount of money we're gonna make from it's actually pretty good. Like, I think, what was Dad saying, like 700 or 800 a ton, or 700 or 800 an acre or something like that. Maybe I can't remember, but that was like gross. So I think we're aiming for 15 tons. So yeah, we just provide the ground, and obviously we got to pay for the corn seed and the fertilizer. And the hay plants, the same guy that planted our corn last year for us, he's going to plant it again. He's planting everybody's corn that's on this program, and then he's got the chopper. He does a lot of custom work, so he'll chop it and they'll haul it right to the hay plant. So okay, gotcha, Haggard. So yeah, not a lot, but so yes, we just provide the ground. We still gotta spray it and stuff, but and it's nice because it's just another thing for the rotation. Corn's really good to put in there, like forages, hay. We're trying to get guys to start doing more hay because they have to rotate their own hay ground into grain crops and stuff, right? So they can only do hay for 3 or 4 years, and they got to rotate it. So we might do some hay eventually for them. I don't know. It's nice just to change up the rotation, and we already have a pretty good rotation, but one more thing in there just kind of helps. So thanks, Trevor. There was a few there's a few spots like after my intro and then I go right in talking about the skid steer. I was actually talking, I actually say good morning guys, and like I said a few things, so somewhere in there I cut that part out, so I messed up a few of my cuts and I was like, you know what, go back and redo it, it's not worth it. So it just kind of goes into me talking right away. I didn't even say good morning or nothing, so a little. And if you notice, I have 2 songs in there. The first song, every time it stops and I talk and then it goes back, it starts the song over because I didn't split the song when I split the clip. The second song, you'll notice, it picks up where it left off in between me talking because I finally figured out how to split the song rather than put the whole new song in there again. So, yeah, little things like that you'd notice. I mean, I noticed them because I knew I did them, but yeah, the first song I think plays over 3 times, and then the second song actually stops and starts. But I learned some things. So. I learned it takes 5 hours to edit a video. God, it is hot in here tonight. And while I always say seating, the slower the better. Everything I go to too says slow down. It's not worth being fast, and I agree. So. Yeah, I need to hold my phone sideways so you don't get that small. So you get that small video, right? Like that's I should have realized that. On my old videos, I realized that. It's just been so long since I did one. Hey, Carl. How you doing, man? So we'll try anyway. There was a couple, when I started the old Stagger, there was a couple, like, warnings that were beeping at me because we have, like, it says put your hydraulic, or put it in auxiliary or something like that. I can't remember what it says, but it was beeping a bunch. I cut that out, so when I kind of start the tractor, I cut out a few of the sounds of it starting, but I didn't want you guys to hear that beeping, so. I mean, it didn't matter, I guess, but it sounds like we're going to buy some more tractors. So as soon as our New Holland bidirectional gets fixed, Dad said he's selling it because he's tired of the thing, so. We're going to trade it in on, what is the Massey? It's a 7,000 series or a 6,000 series, but it's like a 1990. Like, it's old, like our other Massey that we sold. So we'd be going back to an older Massey as a second loader tractor. I'm trying to think what, or no, it was an 8100. That's what it was, like an older series. So we'd probably be getting that. I think it was 50 grand to be trade straight across. Well, not. Companies won't trade straight across. They'll have to be a little bit extra cash, but might only have to pay 5 or 10 grand extra. So the bidirectional will be going once it's fixed. If that other Massey's still there, that's what we'll be getting. And then at the auction, there's 1143 or 1183 Massey, like an old school Massey, and Dad wants to buy that for an auger tractor. So he's like, you know what? It's all mechanical, old school. He's like, we can even use that thing on the grain cart. And I was like, that thing looks like a piece of crap, but. Well, Jojo, you better leave then, because Trevor's already here. Hey, Chris, how you doing, Matt? And Q, Jojo. Jojo made it. I thought it was too late for you, man. I thought you'd be sleeping. Oh, I understand electronic. All of our stuff's new, Haggard, but some of this newer stuff, it doesn't want to start in the cold, even if you plug it in, because electronics or something freezes. He says it's just garbage, so he's going to go back and get a couple older tractors, because he knows you plug them in, start in the morning. Oh, nice, Joe. Yeah, my dad he said there's one at the auction. He said if it's a reasonable price, he's going to buy it. And I was like, wow, we're going, like, backwards. Like, here, when we get rid of our stagger, we're either going to get a 1000 series Fent or a versatile. Just not sure which one, but that will be a while. Can you guys block each other in chat? I know, Enrique, but it's our only New Holland. Oh, they work great, Joe, yeah. It's still 130 horsepower or something, like, still good. Still good for an auger and grainbacks. That's all we'd be using it for. Oh, you can't see Jojo? Oh, he must have blocked you, Trevor. I didn't know you guys could block each other in chat. Yeah, I can't block people, as far as I know. You guys can block each other? No way. Carl would never do that. Well, I'm telling you, he's in chat, Jojo. You just blocked him so you can't see him, so. Perfect. It's already started. I went down the wrong tube. Oh, 1085 to load bales and run a baler. Nice. Sergeant Farber's on the job tonight, guys. I'd watch out.
Don't block moderators, simple as that.
Did you not see him either?
No, I can see him. Sorry, Trevor's a sponsor. But no reason for JoJo to say that. Especially if you block somebody. You just said he's too wussy to come out, but
yeah, no,
Trevor didn't block him. JoJo blocked Trevor.
Yeah. I can't steer? Hello?
Turn the GPS on and then turn it back off with the keys to turn.
Oh, that is weird. I've never had that before. GPS sticking, guys. Oh, 450 and 550. Yeah, those are old school. Alright. We still got more bales or you got them all?
That's the one straw ones we don't have picked up yet. Or not straw, but silage.
That was some good money. What did we start at? Made at least 130K. I seen us at 600,000 at one point. Probably at 500 and something. I think. Oh, Joe, you guys got some old stuff. No worries, Trevor. He got time notes. I think you'll see lots of that, so. Anything I do, Matt? You have a 3 and a 5, Carl? Oh man, really old. Is that the model number on your scooter? For your motorized chair? I had to. Sorry. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, as well is I'm pretty sure I can make on my YouTube a sponsor only like chat. So like I'm not talking about Discord, but in like the community tab on YouTube when I send a message to all you guys, I'm pretty sure there's a sponsor only one in there as a perk. I gotta see if I can set that up. So anybody that's sponsored me, we can talk amongst each other, like what do you guys want to see for content, or ideas, or just regular stuff. You can. It's just kind of like a private messenger. We can talk to each other whenever we want, type thing. So I was thinking of getting that set up for you guys as well. That way, you don't got a messenger or email. You can just go right on YouTube and talk. I think I can do that. I'm not 100% sure, but. Something to start anyway for you guys. That's the model number of your motorized chair? I gotcha, man. Jeez, Joe, you're my kind of guy, man. You got nothing but Massey. That's, like, beautiful. Or one guy that's... They're about half an hour or 40 minutes north of us. I follow them on Twitter and we talk to each other a bunch, but they always had... 2 quad tracks, or no, they had a wheeled case and they had a quad track, and they traded in their wheeled case for 570 versatile Delta track. So I just messaged him and I said, I want to know how that compares with your quad track, and he said, will do. So we're kind of, I don't know if we'll get one, but back when they were cheaper, we were thinking of getting 2 for the price, because basically the price of a brand new quad track and 2 versatiles was very similar. Now Versatile's up there in price, but 5 or 6 years ago they weren't. You did, Kyle. You broke the 100. Up there, Carl's in first. Yeah. Straight's still holding on to 101 hours there. You wait till I showcase our Massey loader there, Joe, in one of my videos. That thing's a beast. 400 ponies in that tractor, in our loader tractor. Thing can handle any job you need it to. Oh, I didn't look. I'm almost empty on herbicide here. Yeah, Trevor wouldn't survive on that farm, Joey. He needs some green around. Right, we'll just end this out here, and done. Just gotta get you guys some stackers. Load the rest of this stuff in, I guess. Hey Justin, how you doing, man? I was actually put some chicken barns on my single player the other night, and then a mod crashed my game, or some mod wasn't compatible with the spray usage mod. I think it was the new helicopter tanks by Austin Willard, but so I gotta go figure out what's making those not work. And then yeah, so crashed my game. I hadn't saved it, so the whole chicken farm I built was.
Did you have a John Deere corn planter?
Nope.
Because that'll do it.
I had the little Great Plains that was out in an 8R, and then I made the adjustments to the 8R to hold the tanks, like he said in his post, and then spray usage mod was having a fit, so it froze my game, so I wish I would have saved, but hey Pitts, how you doing, Matt? And I was gonna take Rory's chicken barns and put them in a placeable, but his shapes file is too big. It's like 19 and it needs to be 16 or something. So wasn't sure what to do about that, so I just left it and used. There's some like lizard buildings that actually aren't too bad. I mean, they're not really that American, but I was just gonna use those, and because there's a reefer trailer out that I downloaded, and then Alfalfa's got your egg boxes are pallets. So if you go on a Nexus Mods and you download Alfalfa's pallets for eggs, you don't have the small little totes anymore, they go on a pallet, and then I could just load the pallet in the reefer trailer, and like eggs are worth huge amounts of money, so might as well try it. What do I want to do here? Move this slower. Alright, Jared. No worries, man. Move my line a little bit. I need to turn my spray usage down just a hair. I'll do 150, that should be. Get on the grass and kill it. Yeah, that would suck. I don't know if we ever would, Enrique. We're not really New Holland guys. In real life, anyway. I don't know if our dealership even has one with tracks. Oh, they might. I didn't see one the other day, but we're gonna have a lot of combining to do here shortly once we get all these crops coming up. I'll let you decide that, Murburn. Sure, if you looked at my previous video, that would answer your question. I was actually kind of thinking of getting into sheep when I watched, I can't remember that girl's name on YouTube, but she's a sheep farmer, and holy crap, it looks like a lot of work. Like, no time to do anything. I already have no time, but like really no time if you want to be a sheep farmer. But she does it all herself, so that's the best way though. Gotta pay any workers, make more money that way. But he could be. No, I've seen Murburn in here before. He maybe hasn't heard when I've answered that question, but Jennifer, she was married, her husband was a grain farmer, and she was like 44, so already taken. Of course the fence cool black. Duh, Trevor, we don't like green. Why do you think my dad got a black fence? Because he can't own a green one. When I'll do another vlog, probably next week. I've already been getting footage for it, but those kind of things are time consuming to edit and get footage for, so I think one vlog a week is good. I can't say that for seeding if I'll do one a week. The seeding, I'm gonna want some sleep. When I'm seeding for 17, 18 hours a day, I don't think I'm gonna do any editing, but so you might not get a vlog for a month, but I am gonna take tons and tons of footage. I just drive tractors around Canada, you betcha. Whip some shinnies. The original Fent Green was definitely gross. It was like a puke color. They've at least changed it now to make it a little nicer, but... You betcha, Jennifer. My great-grandpa used to have John Deere, and whatever the salesman did to him, he said he would never grace their doors again. So somebody pissed him off so much that he never went back, and it just kind of went down the line, and our John Deere here is not that great. I mean, out of every dealership around us, they worked the least amount of hours. One of our guys that works for us at Harvest, he's the parts guy there, so he said, like, they don't start working Saturdays till next weekend. Like, to me, they should already be working weekends at seating, but whatever. They're open the least amount of any dealership around us, so their hours of operation aren't very appealing. I don't know. I know a lot. I have a lot of buddies that work for them that are mechanics there, but case around here isn't open as... They're about the same. They're maybe a little bit better than John Deere, but our Agco dealership is... Their hours are just tremendous compared to John Deere and Case. And if they don't have the part, they'll pull it off a machine outside. Doesn't matter if it's new or not. They'll pull it off their lot. Case or John Deere in town won't do that. But we can't do that. You gotta wait till the part comes in. Well, are you kidding me? Like, that's... For me, that's not very good. But anyway, that's what they do, so... This collar... You have a collar on, Carl? I'm confused. I have a GoPro Pits. That's what a lot of that footage was from. The stuff that was the smaller angle was off my phone, and the other stuff was from my GoPro. I got one GoPro. I was gonna buy another one, but I hesitated, and I will soon have... my drone should be here next week, so... I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do that, because I'm still... I mean, I learned how to fly it. I'm still a little uncertain on how to fly it. When I'm doing all the seating... Didn't you say there was something that the drone would follow you, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, those guys... I guess, according to them, it's because I asked, and they're like, well, you shouldn't be doing that. It's against the rules. And I was like, oh, okay. Technically, if I'm driving a machine, I'm not supposed to be operating a drone. That's illegal, apparently, but... I want to know what that thing was that you... Generally, when my dad and I are switching, he's like, alright, like, go. Like, he's not gonna let, okay, set up your drone and fly it while I'm seating. He's not gonna let me do that. I 100% guarantee he's gonna say, but wasting time. So, I'm gonna mostly have to try and do footage myself, I'm thinking, but... Jared, that's funny. Alright, Trevor, I'm leaving that to you, man. Work your magic. If there's no textures, what map are you playing on, Cole? It's most likely a map issue. I'd recommend quit playing that map. If you're not having textures come out of augers and trucks and stuff, that's a map. Should be anyway. Most likely be a fill plane issue or something. Map for sure though. or mods conflicting with a map, but yeah, GoPro's alright, but I find one GoPro's not enough. Because I'll put one GoPro and I was like, technically I want to get shots from over there and from over there, because then you could alternate between that footage, but technically I can set a GoPro one spot for like 10 minutes and switch it to another spot for 10 minutes, and then I could split the video from that footage and split the video from that footage, and I can alternate it back and forth between that footage. It's a lot more work, but that's what I'm going to do. Is I took about 50 minutes of harrowing today, and I switched it to like 3 different spots, so I'll kind of split that up. And I don't know what to tell you, man. Then I would quit playing that map, because it's either generally, if you can't get textures to show up through stuff like that, it's definitely a map error. So the edited versions probably you're using is no good. That's my guess. That's all I can really tell you. Alright, Dan. Who let him in here? I thought you were supposed to be banned. Keeps coming back, no. What else do we need to do? This herbicide in the trailer here you got for me?
Yep.
Nice. Takes a man, he's got everything loaded up. I will. It's going to be in my next vlog, Jennifer, so it'll probably be next week sometime before I get seeding, I'm hoping. I need enough to make another... I also want to do an ending screen, like as it ends, and I want to do an ending screen where it's like a picture or a video of me, but then I have like videos on the side that you can go look at. So I need to... I want to videotape me like sitting in a lawn chair clapping or something, and then be like... There's videos over there, but I want to have like the grain trucks behind me. Like I want to have an elaborate setup. Like I don't know, we'll see. But if I start like setting trucks up in the yard, they'll be like, "What are you doing?" Like probably doesn't want me to do that for. No, Dan. Maybe in randoms, but he's never been a sponsor in mine. Dan's new here. I don't see Dan much on my stream. I'm not bullying you, don't worry, Dan. Just when you come to stream and you say, ew, it's TPF, you're gonna get some flack, right? You just gotta know that that's gonna happen. You want to fast forward a little bit more?
I don't care.
I'm done spraying weeds. I need more weeds to spray. What do we want? So let's put crop growth. I gotta sign back in again. Slow, right? I don't think we want to go normal. Plant growth slow and 120. Alright, there we go. I don't know, guys. Well, one's better than anyone, so. Nice, Carl. Oh, here we go. These are popping up like crazy. Nice bits. And I'll give you a different vlog, Jennifer. I just need time to get some of the footage and stuff right, so. I just need enough for a video is all. Just waiting for all these weeds to grow and we'll get spraying some more. Alright. Oh, you saw a case all burnt up? That's sad. That's really sad. Sure wasn't a JD, somebody just went and painted it red quickly. Hey, there's my brother from another mother. How's work going, man? Pay some respect. We own a sprayer pits. We own a rogator. You'll see some footage of it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to do any spraying this year. That's the one job I do not get to do on the farm. I get to do everything else, just. Of course it wasn't a Massey. Massey's never burned. Not combines, like older ones maybe, but the newer ones, their cleaning system is phenomenal compared to any other combine. Like, they blow themselves out. Like, come on. Makes total sense.
Missed a spot.
Did I? Oh, those ones that came back up. It wasn't there when I sprayed, so I think I didn't miss it. I don't know what's going on at this, or the end field's not like growing. It's weird. We're just driving across their booms, no big deal. EU, Canada. Nice, man. Trying to get some streaming in before I can't anymore. Pits, we have workers at harvest time, but any other time it's just Dad and I, so. It's a little stressful at springtime. There's a lot to do, but we get it done, so. It just... Oh, he's in northern BC, nice. So yeah, we... Takes us a bit, but we work long hours and we get it done. I don't get a lot of sleep or any free time at all during springtime usually, but... Yeah, Sergeant Farber's pretty good. He's got me all looked after here, so. I can't remember, Enrique, but they got a bunch. They got like 10 or like 9 New Holland combines right in Saskatchewan. What's their farm name? I can't remember. I watch them. I do like that for sure. A lot of their big seeding operations, they got a couple of big New Holland drills. And... Yeah, he couldn't fit it on board with them. Silly Canadian. That's not bad, Dan. I think if we needed help, we would get it during spring, but I mean, come harvest time, it definitely pays to have people. So we get the crop off. So if you don't get the crop off, you don't get any money anyway, so it's worth it to spend the money to get people to help you. springtime, we have plenty of time to get everything done usually, so I don't think we're interested in paying a wage to somebody, but no, Enrique, we're not that big of a farm. We only got one combine. So. Pits, it's in the title. It's Dyersville by CWJ. Damn weight limits, exactly. Yeah, it's got some good hills for sure. Ever with the win again. Damn. This is an interesting song. Do you farm Ross? A nice man. There is not, Nick, no. I don't think there will be, not till it's done. Actually, had a little chat with CWJ the other day, just checking in with him to see how life was going. He started a new job, so I asked him. He said the job was going awesome, and asked how his family was doing, and just checking in to make sure he was doing all right. Sounded good, so. You're spinning all the time there, Trevor. The college boy wins again. Everything's got weeds now. This is perfect. It just looks weird though, like the... Why does it feel dark, then when I spray it, it goes light? Kind of worries me. Would that be a thing if I was killing the crop as I was going? Jake would be kicking me off the server. This field needs plowing, damn it. Still growing. We haven't wrecked the crop yet, guys. Yeah, K farms. That sounds familiar. They've got a K and then there's some other stuff in there, but the K is... It's nice. I like those videos. A lot of drone footage. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I have no idea, man. It is Saturday. If it's a nice day, I'll probably be going late to do harrowing. Heavy harrowing. I know that sounds like drugs all the time when I say it, but... Sunday's Easter, so I think I'm only working until about noon, and then my whole family's having an Easter dinner at 2 in the afternoon, and then so I'll probably be home later that night after the dinner, so it'll probably be too late, but... And then next week we'll start seeding. So this might be one of my last streams. If I get a rain day though, there's still work to do on a rain day, but just during the day, right? So I might be able to stream on a... I'm hoping we don't have a rain day, but... Yeah, average gamer, that makes sense. Sorry man, I missed your comment. That's what I'm doing right now is heavy harrowing, and then we have a pea field that has to be disked because you can't harrow a pea field. It doesn't work. Just make a mess of it. So Concrete where concrete don't belong. I think this is 100% fertilized pits.
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's going to need another. The other two fields are, though, but these fields are all probably going to need. Easy enough. It might be Carl. I have no idea. But I'm hoping to get a vlog out to you guys next week. Now, okay, Cole, I figured it was, man. The thing that I'm wanting to do is I kind of want to have a live stream, but I want it to play all my old streams, but I don't know how to do that. Because I thought that'd be cool if I'm like live for an entire week while I'm seeding, and you guys are just watching from the very beginning. You can watch when I first started all the way up to now. I have like 300 videos or something. Like, that's a lot of streams. So, I mean, I wouldn't want all of them in there, but... Or actually just play the whole reel, but I'm not sure how to do that. So I was going to look that up tonight, because if I could have all my 300 videos live streaming and playing for you guys just to pop in and watch, I think that'd be pretty cool while I'm gone. But I'm not sure how to do that, so I need to make sure... I don't know if it's even possible. I guess technically I could watch my streams myself and then broadcast that and keep my computer on, but I mean, I don't know if I want to leave my computer running every day, all day for a week, but we'll see. I could maybe take it down a couple nights. What do you guys think of that idea? Would you like that? No? I mean, that's better than nothing, but then you could watch from the very beginning. Yeah, something like that, Average Gamer, but it's pretty cool. I like all their videos. Or the one guy does the drone footage anyway, it's pretty cool. Yeah, what's the other one? There's a couple of big New Holland farms. I get confused by them, but there is two for sure. Don't worry, Dan. I read my comment. I knew that I'd already messed that up, but... Oh, it was already... I wasn't going to redo the footage, so... All the videos I've been taking on my phone are in landscape mode, you betcha, man. I don't know how I forgot to do that in the first place, but it's too late. I forgot, it's been a while since I took footage, so that will make it better. Heist is up, guys. Get in it. Get on it. Whatever you want. I don't remember what their channel name is, Average. I don't know if I've subscribed to them, but I watch them quite a bit. I'll have to look. No, the one is Cambience Farms, I think, right? Cambience? That's the K one.
Cambietz.
Cambietz, okay. It's like K-M-B-I-E-T-Z or something like that, I think. Something like that. But they're awesome. If you notice, I can't remember if it's them or the other ones, they use honeybee headers in their New Hollands. They know what a good header is. I still want to demo a Macdon, but my dad's pretty against it, so... He's like, well, I went to price one out, and he's like, they were 20 grand higher than the honeybee. And he's like, it's not practical if there could be that much more money, but still want to demo one. So the only thing is, the demo one is the case place in town for our Massey. You know, honeybee has an adapter or whatever, right? I'm sure Macdon has one too, but you'd have to put an adapter so it'd fit on our combine to do. I guess they could just bring out a case with a Macdon, but. Trevor probably went somewhere for a second. That's right, he doesn't need to win all the time. Yeah, the New Holland's pretty nice. I mean, the combines aren't bad. We don't even have any 1090s. I went to the dealership the other day. They have no 1090s, but 1090 is such a big combine, or it's not that big of a difference from a 990s. We don't need them around here. The biggest I see is a 990. Interesting, Nick. Interesting. Liv, you gotta do space between heist and 100. Spelling it wrong, man. That is why. Jake won, of course. You don't lose many heists, do you?
Hit and miss some nights.
You almost had to live. Almost. Get that money. Tanner's happy, keeps winning. Yeah, I think the 1090 is overkill, like, for a lot of people. So, I mean, I just wondered why you never see them, but 990s, the biggest you'll see around here. A lot of the guys that use New Holland around here, like our one neighbor does, and he's got like a small one, like single duals in front, and I was like, our one neighbor's New Holland, he has a T9 that he pulls on his cedar, and I think he's got a New Holland cedar too. He's got a case sprayer, so he's got some New Holland. That's about it. Oh, I guess the chicken farm around us has two 990 combines, but then he has a Rogator sprayer, he has a Challenger tractor pulling his Borgo drill, so he doesn't have a lot of New Holland, but well, I looked into internet, and it sounds like I'm gonna buy silver. Like Silver Rookie bought some internet when he was at his parents', like, so it's called Telus Hub, and it works on like a cell signal, and I think it's probably the best internet you can get in the country right now. And download is only 25 megabytes a second, so I mean I'm gonna go from 600 to 25, but my download is gonna be a little crappy. No, I didn't, Mark. I didn't have a cam at all. We run a Borgo, Nick. I want to find out if I can run all my old videos for you guys, though. So I need to do some Googling tonight, because that would be kind of cool. So I could just kind of keep my stream live. You guys can watch a bunch of old streams.
I don't know if I'm gonna get into harvest tonight.
Oh, I don't blame you. I was just gonna get some spraying done. That was probably gonna be.
Yeah, if you don't want to do the fertilizer, I can do it.
Yeah, I'll spray the weeds, and that's probably all I'll get done this stream. But Seedmaster? Oh my god. Don't ever say those words. Seedmaster, as far as I know, is awful. You seen their setups? God, you gotta pull like 4 tanks behind, and oh, they're just... Seedock or Borgo are by far the best. I've never used Seedhawk, but Borgo is my favorite anyway. No mods. Moderators can win the heist. Or just another person in chat. Most of my mods are sponsors, so they have a better chance at winning, but you guys playing some Grand Theft Auto tonight, or?
I might. I'm gonna go see what those butt lickers are doing. If I can't get on the server, I'll be back.
Okay. Seed Hawk's way too light. Well, you want your seeders to be a little bit light. You don't want heavy seeders. You want balanced, light, but heavy duty. I've seen so many pictures of Seed Masters, and God, they look bad. They're like broken or sunk, or oh, it's hilarious. No. Duels has nothing to do with being a member, Carl. Duels I can't change to be better for members. So duels are 100% 50-50. I can't make any changes to them. Right, Pit Sealer, man. Our Burgo drill, yeah, it's a little heavy, but I just don't seed in really wet spots and I'm fine. And I don't have a high flotation kit on it either, so. The seeder train. Did I say hi, Corey, to you? I don't remember if I did or not. Good to see you, man, if I didn't say hello to you. As far as I know, I've never heard anything really bad about Burgo or Seed Hawk, but I know I don't see any Seed Masters, because from what I've heard is they're junk, but that's just what I've heard, so nobody around here has a Seed Master. No, Corey, if we had started planting, I wouldn't be streaming. Because I do all the planting, and I don't... It's 9:45, I'd still be planting right now. I usually plant till 11 o'clock at night. I used to go like till 1 or 2 in the morning, but then I wouldn't get to the farm till like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then Dad's like, he's like, let's start at 6 in the morning when we have sunlight, let's shut down when it gets, 11 o'clock, so. Right on, gamer. Yeah, I missed it a little bit. I might get him. Jake's not here for a bit. We can get away with it. Right on, Jennifer. Yeah, I don't like the look of Seed Masters either, to be honest. I think they're kind of ugly, hideous things, but I mean, that's for everyone, right? Hey, Farm Matty, dude, man. I mean, that's just my opinion, right? You guys think Massey's ugly, or some of you do, and I love it. Alright, I gotta change this song. It's harvest time there. That's crazy, man. We're just about to start planting. You guys are harvesting. Crazy. Crazy, I'd say. Oh, I did miss a little bit. Alright, let's change this garbage. Oh! See, Carl? That's why I like you. Oh, gotcha, gamer. Yeah, it makes sense. My dad's got my parents were just in Australia visiting our friend that we know that's there, and yeah, he's harvest time, so. Although I heard it's really dry there, so there's not much to harvest. Unfortunately. He's brothers with Seed Hawk, okay. I just never liked the look Seed Masters. What's our main crop? I don't know, we don't really have one. Barley, wheat, canola, peas, kind of what we do. Some years we mix some flax and faba beans. We're doing some corn this year, so a little bit of everything. Oh, you had lots of rain, okay. Yeah, the guy that my dad went to visit had like next to nothing. He was pretty much disking all his crops in because there was nothing there. It wasn't even worth it combining, so. Let's move our line over. I could make a new one, but Wait, this needs to be sped up a little bit to move the line over. Ultras are? Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with you 100% there. Just spraying some weed, guys. That's what we got to do on the server. We got this field, and one more, and we'll be done. Then all our weeds will be sprayed. And then I think Jake said he'll do some fertilizer, and yeah, he did. He left for the moment. He was selling bales, and he was getting some stuff organized, but. Yeah, he's on the other side there, gamers, so. Kinda sucks. It's unfortunate, but. Stuff happens in the world, right? So. And, yeah. I might not even get all the weed spraying done. We might just do this field and then call our quits, but. We'll see how long it takes. Somebody want to do my uptime for me, please? So I know how long I've been streaming. Gotta be like an hour and a half, maybe? Oh. Thank you, Mark. 1 hour, 19 minutes. Oh, that's it. We'll definitely stream probably till we get one more heist, I think. And then that'll probably be it. So whenever that is, another 40 minutes or something. Cup holder, yeah, exactly. There should be a cup in there. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. This is the stainless steel thing here. That like my beer is still ice cold in here. Beautiful. I think you guys have requested the syrup bottle logo on it though, so I'll have to do those up. And hopefully we can have some giveaways when I come back from seeding. Right, Tug there, Matt? You just run a Kinsey 24 roll for corn, okay. Use a Case 5400 drill every now and again if we're behind. Gotcha, Corey, nice. Kinsey 24 roll, that'd be pretty cool to see. I'm not a fan of all these songs that are like hardcore techno. Like I like some techno, but 4X Nick. Every map I play is a 4X. That's the logo, Carl. That's the logo that's going to be put on here rather than TPF. I mean, these things are nice. I mean, they're a little big and bulky, but they're like a beer koozie, but a stainless steel one. I mean, they're not bad. Hey, Will, how you doing, Matt? Willie G is in the house. No, I'm not gonna talk like I'm a rabbit. Probably next week, Mark. So Monday, Tuesday, whenever we get our recs and our, basically we do variable rate fertilizers. So we get recommendations from Farmer's Edge, and then they put it in a system that goes in our Apollo 30, our X30 Apollo, and our Bourgeot drill, and it basically, it's a program that tells where our fertilizer goes more here, less here at a variable rate. So it's our recs. I call them the recs. And the guy's got to put in our prescriptions. And we did a last minute change. We would have already had them. So Monday or Tuesday he'll come and put them in our drill. And then as soon as we get those, we can go. Well, Carl, put a glass of water in there. I don't know. I just never liked the look of Seedmaster. Every time I see him, there's like one tall thing here, another small. I don't know. It just I haven't really. Maybe they're changed now, but. Yeah, I've never found them good looking at all. But Enrique agrees, yeah. Just my opinion, though. Bourgots by far look the best. Seedmaster or Seedhawk's kind of cool because of color match, but Bourgot with the drill and the tank, they're different colors, but they just look so beautiful. You guys wait. Actually, I have like probably 100 photos on my phone over like last year's seeding and harvest over the last 3 years. I think what I'm going to do, take those pictures, put them in my program, and I'm going to put them to music, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube for you guys. I'll do that this weekend. I think you'd really like to see. Like, I've got so many pictures of our last 2 or 3 Massey combines, our trucks. Like, I've got a lot of, I mean, they're not a lot of pictures, but I think you guys would like that to music, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure, Jennifer. I don't know I don't know the model numbers, the differences between them, or nothing. But yeah, Mark. So back to what you were asking. We'll be, as soon as we get those wrecks. So I'm assuming we'll probably have them Tuesday. We'll be banding fertilizer in our cornfield. I should have that field harrowed by then. Because I'm going to harrow tomorrow if it's nice, and I'll probably harrow Sunday, and then I'll probably continue harrowing Monday, and I should be done all the heavy harrowing by that time. So then Dad won't have to do it when I start seeding, but we will, I would say Wednesday or Thursday before we start seeding peas, but peas are the first thing that goes in usually, so, and then, yeah. Oh, I know it's not all about the looks, but believe me, looks do... Performance matters, but looks do matter as well. I mean, not as much, but... I like the well-performing good stuff. I mean, I don't know where we'd even get a Seedmaster around here, so... As far as I know, nobody deals them around here, and from what I've heard, they're just not that great, so... What I've heard. Like I said, everybody has their own opinion, so I'm not saying they're not good at all. It's just I don't like them, and we'll probably never get a Seedmaster. We're go for life. Plus, our dealership that we deal with in town is Case for that, and that's one sale that we always give our Case dealership is our Borgo drill. You know how much the Borgo drills are? Our Borgo drill. This will be our 3rd year we've had it, but we bought brand new 3 years ago. Like $750,000, I think, or more, but that was, you know, minimum. Like, they're expensive. It's the last drill Dad said he would ever buy, so it's up to me to buy the next one, I guess. How big's the row spacing? 10 inch. No, I don't think it will, Jennifer. No, like I said, nobody sells them around here. Nobody uses them, so it's highly unlikely that we'll ever have one in this area. And we're happy with what we have, so why would we demo something else? Our crops come up beautifully every year. No problems, no issues. I know the Borgo like the back of my hand, so we'll never switch. GD 9000? Oh, killer. I don't know, man. How's guys seeding down in your country or what? How's your map coming along too? I seen you were converting it. Need those wide open fields. No, I know, Jennifer. That's cool, though. Exactly, Enrique. You got it, man. I mean, we already are pulling a train with the Borgo. I mean, it looks pretty beefy when you're pulling it, but you guys are going to get lots of footage, so... I'm debating putting a couple of light bars on the drill too, but it just costs money. The last light bar I bought was like $500, and I bought it from Auto Parts Plus in town. It's not that good. The lumens I don't think are that great. I thought it was good, but it would have worked on our old loader tractor because I bought it for bale stacking, right? Because with our old loader tractor, it was kind of hard to see in the distance. So, the new one, our new Massey, I didn't even think of the lights, but the lights on it are amazing. Like, the light bar doesn't really make a difference, so I was kind of upset about that. But I also forgot that we had a brand new loader tractor, right? So. Oh, that sucks, Corey. Hopefully you get back at her. But no. Oh, nobody's seating down there yet? Jeez, it's pricey. Yeah, drills are pricey, but stuff they can do now is pretty cool, so. Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. Great. I'm tired already. Falling asleep before you know it. I actually want to put those pictures together in music tonight. I think I'm gonna stay up late and do that. And then I can give that to you guys in a couple days. Then I can save my blog for next week sometime. I'm not sure what a good length is for a vlog, but do you guys like the 15 minutes? Like, I think you want to keep them around 20 minutes tops, I think. I don't think I want to go over 20 minutes with it. I mean, that's a lot of footage to get to 20 minutes, but I can speed up or slow down my clips, too. Like, I did a lot of sped up clips. I was trying to slow that coffee one down, but I couldn't. It wouldn't let me do it. I was trying to do, like, slow motion as I was drinking the coffee, but it wouldn't let me. It's too short of a clip, I think. I was so pissed off. I was like, I want to slow it down, damn it, and it wouldn't let me. Take short naps between turns. I usually do, Corey. They're usually unintentional naps. I'll be like, fall asleep a bit. Oh, shit. Tree. Like, I mean, I don't cut it that close, but I'll wake up thinking I'm too late, and I'm like, whew. So I generally set an alarm if I'm going to do that, so that I don't wreck something. It should be close. There's probably a little tiny bit in, but like, I've been working ground. I think for the most part here our frost is out. Plus we had a rain the other day. It's actually raining tonight, so that will help even more. I'll get rid of the last bit of snow in behind some of the trees, north-facing trees and stuff. So, well, I would assume most of the frost should be out now. The ground's warming up pretty good, so. I think this beer's almost done. We're gonna need another. A lot larger fields. It depends. Our biggest field is 440 acres. So we have a 440 acre field, and the next one is a 320 acre field, and our next one's a 300 acre field. That's our third biggest. That's the one I'm seeding peas into. Our fourth biggest is probably the one I had peas in last year, which is like 250 or something. We have a lot of small ones. Like, we have some 80 acres. I guess the quarter I rent from my grandpa's 160. It's a quarter, so. We have a couple 90 acre parcels. We have an 18 acre field. Like, we have some really small ones, so. Well, yeah, in Saskatchewan, you guys have a lot bigger fields than we do, so. Generally. Hey, John, thanks, Matt. My vlogs will get nothing but better. I tried. I think I did a decent job anyway. There's, like I said, there's still a lot of stuff that I didn't like that happened in the vlog, but I I learned a lot. I kind of tried to keep it like what other people do, you know, that kind of style. So cuts and stuff, I mean, my cuts could be a little smoother, and I could put transitions in there and stuff, and I did on the one, but I had so many little cuts in there to make a transition between each one would take a lot of time. And I mean, for the most part, I think I did okay, but I'm learning anyway. I learned a lot doing that one, so I think my next one will be better, hopefully. I still got some ideas of some stuff I want to do, but eventually, I don't know, like, one vlog a week, that's almost kind of hard, because, like, what happens if I'm doing the same stuff for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, right? It's kind of hard to do a vlog like, hey guys, seeding again. Like, I don't, you know, that part's kind of tough. But oh, that's not bad, Corey. I guess our fields are bigger, but that's only some, right? So nothing wrong with that. Now, our sprayer needs repairing, but I kind of feel like we haven't really slowed down. It normally sprays at 12 miles an hour, doesn't it, guys? I think. I don't know. I don't remember. No, like I said at the start of the stream, guys, I appreciate all you guys. My vlog got a lot of views already. All your guys' comments, I love those comments. It's nice to see 30-some comments on the vlog. I mean, I wasn't sure if I did a good job, and then with all you guys commenting, that kind of was, it was nice. I quite enjoyed it, so I appreciate all that. It's nice when I put in all that work in. Like I said, it was 5 hours to edit it, so it's... I mean, my editing skills definitely need some work, but... it makes a person feel good. So, let's check where we're at for views on it now. Yeah, like it's...
we're gonna try that stuff out.
700 views almost already, that's good. It's a good first vlog, I'm happy. Hey, Midmid, how you doing, Matt? Oh, there's a ditch there. Whew. We're gonna have to change this farm simulator stream into a vlog channel, guys. On the Burgo Drills killer? They do if you rotate them. Our old drill, I never rotated the hoses at all, and yeah, like the corners where the fertilizer is, it wears out your corners really, really quickly. But you know how you make them last longer is each season or halfway through the season. I usually do it at the beginning, is you give them a quarter turn, which easier said than done. You go to turn one end and it barely turns. Like, you almost gotta do them at the same time, and it's not as easy as it sounds, but believe me, it does save them. Does this trailer not have any in it? It might not. Oh, it has herbicide. Take it, sprayer. It's weird. Well, the other side. Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Hey, Cooper. Yeah, like I said, I usually gotta do like a quarter of a turn on the hoses, and they last way longer. If you don't give them a quarter turn, yeah, they last like the second season. They're already poking holes in there. 13,000 acres? Well, that's a lot of acres. We do 3,000 in the second year. I had a lot of hoses wearing in the corners, so I'd start like I don't know what I'm doing, but I've never had trouble with this trailer. It has to be the right side. It never fills on the left. It's always the right side. I think I gotta be further down the trailer though, not in the middle of it. I think I gotta be right down here and it will fill. Which makes sense, you're right down by the pump, right? I think I gotta be down here. There we go. Yeah, you gotta be right down here and on the right side, John. Did I get the leaking hose replaced? You betcha. Dad had already, I told him about it, he'd already gone to town and put it on the next morning before I got there, or a bit after I got home from doing something, but yeah, some of them are stuck on there pretty good. My fix in the middle of the season when they start spraying the leak, I go with duct tape and I just wrap the crap out of the hose with duct tape. Gets me through the season until I can replace them. Same with the mid-row banders, those little white hoses there, oh man, those only last a couple seasons. I mean, but that's fertilizer though, right? Those hoses being in the sun, like that's why we don't store our drill outside. We keep it inside. But you betcha, Tanner, I got her. I should have known. Yeah, we got mid-row banners in the front. We put a little bit of our blend down with our seed, but not a lot, and then the rest goes down our mid-rows. Plus, we run 5810. We run a hoe drill, not the other ones, whatever you call them. So ours, and we got 4-inch. I think our sweeps were 4 inches or something. So we have a little more dirt. We like our setup. So. How you doing, Peyton? What's going on? Soup. How's that DB120, man? Thing's a beast. What do we use to pull our drill? 470 quad track. You'll see it, don't worry. Just working on the 120. It's the 401. No. Sweet, man. What do you got left to do, or what do you got to do on it? Are they, Carl? Well, you should go catch a couple. Yeah, no, our drill's 5810. Hoe drill. Not one of the 3320s. Oh, what do you call those drills? I can't think of the name for them, but look it up here. Ours is a 5810 hoe drill. Not many people get them. Borgo says they make like 30 of those other ones, and they only make like 3 or 4 of the hoe drills. So apparently we're a dying breed, but we just love those drills the best. Paralink, that's the word I'm looking for. Paralink. I couldn't think of the word. So yeah, we don't have a Paralink. Most of the guys run Borgo have Paralinks with a high flotation system. That thing looks badass, but we don't need it. I was like, let's get it, Dad. He's like, we don't need it. I was like, I know, but it looks so cool. Oh, yeah, stays outside. I wouldn't recommend. Like, we keep ours inside sheds. The sun will eat right through those hoses, too, if you keep it outside. Especially in the wintertime. That's probably why. Oh, probably, Carl. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good thing, hey? So you don't want it spawn on the ground. Little bugs are the worst, though. Some of the smallest little things are a pain in the ass. All right, on, Jennifer. You got that, too. Nice. Nice. The song's not bad, but we're going to switch it up. Only we could play country, guys. No, you can't get... I would want to get a 3320 and get high flotation on it, but no, you can't get high flotation on a 5810. Unfortunately, we'd have to go to the Paralink, which the 1 year our 5810 drill, we broke the rock. What do you call it? There's a big cylinder in there, and it's called the rock something. What the hell is the name of it? Rock something. Anyway, it keeps the whole drill level, and it was busted or bent. I don't know how I did it. So our drill was uneven, so we were planting uneven. So we had to not use it, and they couldn't fix it in time for us to finish seeding. So a neighbor was done, or no, he had an old drill that he wasn't using because he bought a new Paralink. So he had an old Paralink sitting there, so we used his Paralink. A trailer sitting upright? Yeah. So I got to use a Paralink. I mean, it wasn't a high flotation one, and you can't really see where you've been because it just barely, scrapes the ground, whereas our 5810 is. Mind you, I think we had to use what he had on there for sweeps too, so different system, but yeah, I know to go to Twitch for that, but I'm not. Twitch is a live streaming platform, and I'm going to be doing more vlogs in the future, so Twitch is not a place for vlogs, really. If you're streaming full-time, yes, Twitch, but I'm going to be more vlogs than streaming, so eventually that's where this channel's going for the future. So I'm going to stay on YouTube for that reason. Oh, really? You guys sit for 5 minutes and let the drill come down? Man, that sucks. I wonder why it does that. I guess just collisions and spawning, but Nick, maybe eventually. I'm not, I guess if Antler keeps updating it, then I might switch to it eventually, but you betcha, Coral. Yeah, we're very minimal tillage. We're pretty much no-till. Our drill flips a bit of dirt, but that's about it. Like our disking, when you seen it in the video the other day when I was doing that disking, that was 2 different fields, so I was disking around the edge, even though it looked like I was in the middle of the field. But working around the edge to keep the weeds away, and that's about all we work. So other than our pea field, but hey, Brighton, how you doing, man? Oh, makes sense, yeah. That would make sense why I do that then. Of the grid. Oh, the spraying. So, we're just gonna fix this and see if I go faster. I can't remember if it'll go faster or not. Oh, $2 grand to fix. Oh, it does go a little faster. 14. Oh, wow. 15. We're in business, guys. It goes a little faster. $15's as high as it goes. All right. Nice. Now we're in business. Should have a heist soon, I would think. Doing good, Brighton. I might go spray that one other little field. There's a lot of you guys still watching, so I might do a little more spraying yet. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can do on the server at the moment, other than we can do some fertilizer. I'm assuming we're just going to put the fertilizer down with the sprayer. That seems a little tricky there, Peyton. 21 minutes. Well, I have to stream for another 21 minutes so we can do a heist anyway, so. But we'll see. I'm going to take a before picture before I start seeing. My beard's pretty long, and then I'm going to take an after, and then you can see how really long it is. But this beard is going to be very thick. Be good. I always like to look like a homeless man after seeding. It's usually the look I like to go for. "21 more minutes, see? Alright. I don't know. Trevor had to go, I guess. Actually, what I should do is work on the cattle corrals tonight. That's something I can maybe do. We'll see what else is out there. Like I said, I was going to make that chicken placeable barn, but I need to talk to 4MR. His shape file or his i3D file. Tried exporting it out of his map, but it's way too big. I can't import it into guidance editor, so I'll have to see what you can do about that, because I'd like to make it into a placeable. More than likely, that placeable would not be available until his map was out, since that is a map object on his map. That would come after, but I'd still like to get it done so I could play around with it. What, looking like a homeless man? I know my mother loves it. No, she doesn't. She'd shave it off if she had the chance. Now I got some beard products. I've never had beard products, but last time I got my hair cut, the girl that cut my hair, she's like, you should try, like, you know, oils, and like there's like this little like kind of like wax, and it like moisturizes my beard, I guess. It's actually really good, because I've grown my beard before and it gets all curly and gross and doesn't look good, so I usually shave it off. But these products keep it nice and smooth, and it's like silky smooth. Like, it's just like I can't stop touching my beard. It's so nice. I haven't put any in it for a couple of days, but it's nice actually. Keeps it down, and still got like 20 some minutes, Brian. Don't worry about it. Alright, it's probably like 15 now, but I think I need another beer here. But see, guys, you screw this top off, you pull it off. Out comes the beer, and then there's nice stainless steel. Oh, like it's ice cold in there. Like, it's beautiful. Keeps my beers cool. It's awesome. I think we'll be able to spray that little field on 66, 65% though. Should be able to. Here's our pig operation down here. I don't think we got much happening on it yet. One more field of weeds, and that should be good for this season. Field never takes long at all. Yeah, he's been looking after the pigs, so. I don't know if we fed him yet or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're waiting until we get all our crops that we need. And then we should be good. No, you bet, Corey. I did not leave him in the trailer this time. I made sure I unloaded them all. Go figure, eh? At least if we get all these weeds sprayed, then Jake can do the fertilizer. And then we'll be able to get some harvest, some combining going next time, which might be a long time from now, but we'll see what happens if I get a rain day. If I got a rain day and Jake's around, we'll stream on here. He more than likely can play on here as much as he wants. It's his server, so if he wants to play without me, that's cool. Oh, look at that. There's some hose broke here. Nice. That's kind of cool. Go through there with the pickup truck. You have 3 piglets? Nice, man. Sweet. Excuse me. I am tired. Now we'll see, if Jake wants to sim forward and get more crop in here, then we might have to take the fatties off, just because they'll do crop damage, but I'm thinking he'll probably spray the fert before crop gets too high, and then we can keep the wider tires on. And yeah, once he sprays that one more round, we won't have to come in the field anymore with a sprayer or nothing, so it should be time was I up at? 6:30 this morning. Not that early, but I'm just tired because the other night when I was editing that video, I didn't go to bed till I didn't finish editing till 1 in the morning, and it was like 2 o'clock before I got to bed. So and then up in the morning. I haven't got a good sleep in like 6 months. But that's my own fault, because I'll stream for you guys, and then I'll stay up till 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I go to work in the morning, so I never get a decent sleep, ever. But it's my own fault, because I stay up. For whatever reason, I can't go to bed at a decent time. I just want to play games, or, you know, doing something. I don't want to go to sleep, but then I wish I would have went to sleep earlier in the morning. You know, when I wake up, and I was like, why didn't I go to sleep sooner? I'm always bad. When I'm dating somebody and they go to sleep early, then I usually follow them. Go to sleep early too. When I'm by myself, I'm very bad at sleep, so I need to catch up on something soon because my body's it's not having it anymore. I find I don't have any energy a lot of days too, so I mean it's all my fault, but gotta get some more beer out of my cooler. You see how I can drive through that waterway, but on the other field I couldn't drive through that waterway. That's interesting. When it hits 10:30, you're done? Well, isn't that right away, Carl? Or what's your time? Or are you behind me? You're probably behind me in time, aren't you? I forget what your time zone is. I forget. So you're an hour behind me, are you? So it's only 9:30 for you? Okay, hour behind me, gotcha. It's not bad. Not the bad at all. Not bad. Yeah, I'm at 10:32, Tyler, so I'm gonna finish this field, and we should have one more heist coming up, and then I will be done. So. How you doing, man? I think we're gonna have 2 more passes after this, and then it is ending time tonight, anyway. You're good, man. Thanks for asking. But I think I'm gonna work on getting all those pictures off my phone, so. Eight minutes. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I gotta do some insider on Sea of Thieves. I gotta play my hour. I will get some sales. Perfect. I guess I could just lift my booms up and I wouldn't hit the fence. Freaky, you're getting up there with the trailer dollars. Nice, man. Been saving those for a long time. Almost gonna hit 50 hours. Nice, man. And you were here for quite a while, and then I haven't seen you. I mean, you've been here lately, but if you wanna, I guess you're not in the top 10. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. You looked at the exclamation top and dollars. I don't know if you'd be in the top 10, but last pass. So you're not quite in there, so you're probably 13th or 14th, I'm guessing. You've been sending your pictures to contests, huh? Like entering in picture contests or something? It's a good idea, Carl. Hey Riley, how you doing, man? I'm just about to quit. We're just waiting for one more heist, and then I'm going to be done for the night. Yeah, we'll just park this guy out in front of the shop here for now, and try not to drive into the garbage containers. You only got one trailer in there? You're a pro, no win? What? But you're not a pro. Maybe you're just that good. That's pretty crappy. I'd be like, hey man, I'm not a pro. Give me my money. Oh, he did go get the fertilizer, or the other herbicide one. I think we're going to full planters though, so. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? Just about to get off, so. Just waiting for one more heist. Checking our equipment. I will soon be to harvest. As soon as Jake does some fertilizer, and then we'll be into harvest again, so. Oh, he knew you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, our bales are sold. Perfect. Perfect. Midwest is... I think it's a 4X. Yeah, I think it is, Mr. Gordy. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright, let's get some doors closed up. Oh, it might have been Carl. It might have been. Which one's your hockey team there, Alex? I haven't checked the scores tonight yet. Did the Flames win? Check the scores here. Oh, Avalanche are winning 5-1. Yep, Flames are out. Wow, top team in the West, and you get beat by Colorado. That's just brutal. Both my hockey pools are done. Oh, the Leafs. Yeah, we got... I don't know about them. I hope Boston beats them just because I got Boston in my hockey pool. But... that's because I didn't think the Leafs could do it, but for Canadian circumstances, I want them to win. But Calgary's gonna let us down, so. All right, Tyler, good night, man. I'm leaving as soon as this heist pops up, so we'll get her going, and then I'm gonna be done for the night. Well, Calgary's been in there quite a bit, but I mean, Colorado wasn't that good all year, so it's just sad. Really, it's just sad, to be honest. Toronto's up 3-2, damn. Who else is playing? Oh, it's just those two tonight. I was really hoping for Calgary with how they're doing in the season, and I mean, Mike Smith, their goalie, He has the best save percentage in the playoffs. Like, he's one of the best goalies in the playoffs, but I don't know what's up with that. He's just not this year. Alright, guys. One last heist. Look at Tanner. He's just lurking for the heist. Slide devil. Look at all you guys lurking. Get one last heist before I go offline. $100 or 100,000? Yeah, Tampa. Holy crap. Columbus 4-0 sweeped them, but Valevsky didn't even play a game, I didn't think, right? Or did Valevsky play a game? I think he was hurt. Like, if they would have had Valevsky, they might have done good. Like, he's a wicked goalie, but I don't think he played because I had him on my hockey pool and I didn't see a game played. And then New York Islanders, Pittsburgh 4-0. Holy crap. Like, damn. Let's go, New York Islanders. I hate seeing Pittsburgh in there every year. $100. Oh. I don't know, Carl. That's 100,000 what you're saying, but oh, Nick's going for the 50. Just want to risk the 100. That's pretty good. I'm not a photographer, really good at photos, so. We're just jumping on the fence. Alright, alright. Jake, I got all the spraying done. You'd be happy to know that. I mean, I got all the weed spraying. I didn't get all the fertilizer done. $100,000. Huh. Been a good pitcher. I don't know who in the right mind would want to pay that much money for a pitcher. Damn. I like this song. I like it. Oh, boo! What a crappy heist. Boo! That's pretty good for one photo. But exactly, Nick. This is how it works, my friend. This is how it works. Alright, guys. Big company, I see. That's going to be it for me for the stream. Hopefully I have a vlog, and I say next week, but it could be a couple. Depends how my days go. But look forward to another vlog shortly, and I am going to put a video out with all my harvest pictures over the any picture I have on my phone over the last 3 years. I'm going to make a video so I can delete them all off my phone, make space. But I'm going to make a video, just a slideshow of all the pictures, and then put music to it so you guys can see all the different photos I've taken. I mean, a lot of it's just combines, you know, drills. You'll see all of our equipment that we have. So, are you sure, Alex? Because for the first 3 games, I don't think he did. Because on my hockey pool, I had no stats for Levski, so I'll look it up. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you stick around and watch some more stuff that I put on the channel. So have a good night. For anybody, happy Easter. I don't know what you guys have in America or what, but it's Easter for us Canadians on Sunday, so happy Easter weekend to you guys if I don't see you again. Have a good time with your family, and we'll see you in the next one.